Hey kids! Today is Friday at 11 o'clock, but that is because we recorded this video a few weeks ago. What time is it at your house right now? Time is such a cool thing. Because of time, we're able to know exactly how long Mama's cookies need to come out of the oven. Because of time, we know when to celebrate our birthday each year. One of my favorite things about time is that it lets me know when fall is. Time helps us to understand how our surroundings work because it is consistent. We need consistency, and God knew that. That is why in the beginning, when God created everything, He also created time. Today we're going to learn about time. Time is the ongoing sequence of events taking place. The basic measure we use for time is seconds. We can also use minutes, hours, days, and months to measure time. Usually we use clocks and calendars to keep track of time. But what if you didn't have either of those things? How could we measure time? Fun fact, it takes almost exactly 1 second to say 1 Mississippi. That means we could count time with that simple phrase. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. I don't like that. Imagine if you had to sit down all day and count time. Ugh, gross. How else could we measure time? Did you know that a long time ago, the most common way to tell time was by looking into the sky? Even today, we can look outside and we know if it's nighttime or if it's daytime. We can look into the sky and know the hour and the date by mapping the stars. This isn't by accident. In Genesis 1:14, God said, "Let there be lights in the expanse of the heavens to separate day from night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years." God created the stars in the sky. What is wonderful about the stars in the sky is that they orbit or they travel in a predictable way, just like our Earth travels around the sun each year. The stars, like everything else, were created for a purpose, and they help us to maintain order. Because of the way the Earth spins on its axis and the way it travels around the sun, we know not only the experience different seasons, but we know when they are coming. We know that it takes 24 hours for the Earth to make one full rotation, 24 hours in a day. But even more than that, we know that the Earth will rotate 365.2 times while it travels around the sun. The planets and stars, including our sun, move so precisely that we know exactly where the Milky Way was on the night you were born. And we know where it will be when you turn 100 years old. Yeah. As you work your way through your activities and your crafts, we'll see just how important time is. And like me, you'll be grateful that God created it. Make sure to share pictures with us of the projects you're working on using the hashtag HBKidsAtHome. We'll see you next time.